Howdy. Well, you're looking at my Josiah Ells revolver. This is I think it's a 31. I thought at first it was a 36, but I think this is a 31. Yeah. Take a look. I mean, that just looks like a 31. I was trying to take it apart to see if I could repair these nipples. They're, if you take a look, if you can see them, the nipples here are all flattened. They're all flat on the front. They're all squashed. I think it's from a case of being dry fired with this thing, because if you look where the hammer is has this little area on it that actually contacts the nipple, and there's an indent right there that looks like it fits this hammer. Well, to do that, you need to take the barrel off, and to take the barrel off, you need to take this screw out. And to take that screw out is impossible. So I don't know if I'm going to fix this or not. Oh, by the way, I looked up a lot of things, and I discovered that Josiah Ells was a Mormon convert who, yet another Mormon gunsmith, you know, just like John Moses Browning. But the guy who sold it to me had this on it, which is is all the information he had. And I'm going to read it to you. It says, Josiah Ells pocket model revolving first model round frame made 1857 to 1858. Total first model production approximately 625. Caliber 31 double action percussion revolvers, 3-inch barrel. The left side of hammer marked Ells patent, and the right side a star and 1854. The two-piece black walnut grips are good and solid, but despite a vertical hairline crack on the right grip. And yeah, there is a crack right there. The frame and cylinder display a simple scroll pattern engraving on a metal finish tone to a fairly brown patina with light spotting, and the pitting bore is fair. Action and cylinder timing functions perfectly. An early pre-Civil War revolver. An early pre-Civil War revolver. And that's basically what this is. It's 1850, what did he say? This was made some 1857 to 1859 on an 1854 patent. I don't know where he got that information. I've been looking on, all over Google, and I found out more about Josiah Ells from the Joseph Smith archives of the church, and I found out he was a Mormon, and I found out he was in Nauvoo, and he went on to Utah. So interesting fellow. I cannot fix this thing, I don't think. So it's just going to be a permanent non-firing member of my collection. If I could find some caps that are much larger than number 11s to fit this thing, but smaller than musket caps, because this is too small for a musket cap to fit. I tried that. But I'm thinking, maybe I could make my own caps to fit this, and then because I have been making caps for in the event that caps are impossible to come by, which more and more it looks like they're going to be hard to come by. I got this at a craft store and stained it, but I'm lousy at it, so I did a lousy job staining. But and then I put felt on the base here, but this fits perfect. So that's where it's going to live for a while, at least until I can figure out some way of removing that screw, because it works the same way a 11-0 pinfire does. I mean, that's how you disassemble them. But it no worky. Anyway, just thought you might find that of interest.